So I just put in my PS2 Tokyo Extreme Racer, which is kind of an interesting, I'd say slow-paced, kind of street racing game. It's definitely got its own sort of atmosphere, I'd say, going on. It's kind of interesting. Definitely one to pick up if you're a collector for the PS2 and you like racing games. It's basically a Japanese kind of racer, obviously, and you go around the highways looking for other people in other rice rockets, and then you flash lights at them, if I remember correctly, and then you have a race, but it's not really a race in the conventional sense of like racing around a circuit and braking and going around corners and drifting and anything like that. Interesting, it's got 0 in the title there, it's not got 0 on the box or anything. But yeah, it's more like just racing someone on the motorway, you know, and you see someone and you think, oh, you're a fucking bellend, I'm gonna fucking tailgate you. It's more like that sort of racing. We actually get a car. It's probably the only car we can buy. As far as I'm aware, these are fake cars. Well, they are obviously real cars. This is a Corolla A86. But it's not called that. It's called an A86 T3, and it's not got a Toyota badge or anything on it. But that's basically what it is. Sort of if you named something an A86 like that now. If I go back actually. Yes, end quick race. What? Why can't I end the quick race? Oh, there we go. Quest, right, so quest is what we want. Alright, start. So you can buy upgrades and all that shit for your car, but we're not going to do that so far. So here you've got your sort of motorway system, and you pick where you actually kind of want to start, and it'll chuck you in. And you're basically cruising along, trying to catch up with other racers and challenge them, and then obviously you'll win money. So here we go. Right, it's not the fastest. It's not a game that runs along at a very swift pace, but obviously it will get a bit faster as you tune your car up. But even then, it doesn't really. It's hardly Ridge Racer or Wipeout, you know what I mean? But still, definitely an interesting game. Music isn't bad. Jumping in and enjoying some funky music. I don't know what you call it really. What sort of? You can see it's telling you which kind of directions you can go. So here we have another racer. How do you flash there? There you go. So we get behind him, flash lights at him. Is it beeping? What's the... We have to hold the lights on. I'm having trouble with my sticky fucking sticky accelerator button on this control pad, which is a shame. Graphics wise, nothing astounding, pretty dull to be fair, but it's just a unique game, and it's the unique games that you want to be picking up for these older systems, in my opinion. Games with a bit of character. It's definitely got, you know, its own character, its own thing going on. Here we go, we've actually got a race now. So here we go, this is where you'll see what I mean about it's like racing someone on the motorway in real life. So I'm just going to put your foot to the floor, and as you can see you're just kind of going along stretches of dual carriageway, 122 mile per hour, weaving in and out of traffic. There are some police in the game, but you don't really have to worry about them because, if I remember, that's from memory. But the thing is with the police, the cars can't fucking catch up with yours anyway, so they might as well not be in the game. But that is true to sort of Japanese life, if you will. And if you look at the top, you got a bar, and the idea is to get in front of your opponent, and actually when you get in front of them, their bar will start to go down, and the idea is to kind of deplete their bar before they deplete yours. So it's unique in that respect as well. Like the music seems to be like 80s action music now. Oh, fucking thumb is killing me from pinning down this bloody accelerator. And I've lost. But I've won $140, yen, whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm going to return to the garage, see what we can buy. We can probably buy a fucking air filter or something.
Or a performance muffler, as the Americans like to say.
Right. So end that. Part shop. Power up tune. Muffler and air cleaner. 165. How much have I got? I've actually got 8,640 because I hardly spent anything on my car. So no wonder it's so bloody slow. Engine. What goodies can we get here then? Go for a level 2 on the engine. Look at that. Beautiful. What a machine. And we'll start again, see if our performance mods have made any difference. Probably not a massive difference, to be honest. Probably give me like 1 mile per hour more top end. This is the sort of game that you can pick up pretty cheaply, I believe, so you shouldn't have trouble picking it up. You can tell that the engine note has changed. Kind of a bit of a dull tone though, it's still not a sort of raspy engine. Obviously we've not done anything to the handling. It says we're doing 140, we're going on for 150 mile an hour. Now we've got another opponent here. Come on, bitch. Let's dance, motherfucker. There we go. Try and beat this bitch. Yeah, it's my meaty engine, motherfucker. It's gonna eat your pussy whip alive, fool. I don't know whether there is police in this game, thinking about it. It might just be those road maintenance fucking lorries that I was thinking about. Every so often you see like a vehicle that's all lit up. There's one of them, look. There. We're going to overtake him. Yeah, look at that. Problem is my car's not very good at cornering, so I'm probably just going to slam into a barrier and lose all of my speed. I kind of found this game pretty frustrating when I played it before. But like I say, it's one of those games that's an interesting game with its own sort of charm and character, so it's definitely something worth checking out if you're a PS2 collector. And I don't think you'll be seeing me win this race, and I'm probably going to end the video at this because I think you get the idea. The backgrounds never really change, it's just racing down this endless loop of dual carriageway. It goes round in a circle. Not sure whether they're based on real roads, probably are, but it's definitely worth checking out if you are after a unique racing experience for your PS2. But it is more simulation, despite its sort of arcadey premise, if you will.